Hi, have you always struggled with the thought of how do I keep and maintain a positive attitude in work? My name is Ted Gorski. I'm an executive and leadership coach. And in this video, we're going to talk about three things you can do to maintain your positive attitude so you stand out from the crowd in the office. So, point one, a can-do attitude. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what exactly is a can-do attitude? Well, let me kind of talk a little bit what a can't do attitude is. Have you ever hung around with people in which every time you bring something up, there's always a reason why it can't be done? See, that kind of drags people down. That negative approach does not create solutions. When I speak on a can do attitude, what it allows you to do is maintain your positive focus and see new solutions that will help you really resolve a problem in a different way. So you're probably asking yourself, well, how can I develop this can-do attitude? Well, I have a little exercise that I have my leaders go through. It's called a 2-for-1 challenge. And what I want you to do is next time you kind of deal with something, instead of starting with why it can't be done, search for 2 reasons why it can be done before you share the one reason why it can't be done. By using this little strategy and exercise, it's going to really open up your positive approach to things and really have you look at solutions that you maybe have never thought of. Point 2, self-care. Now, when I speak on self-care, one of the things I'm talking about is what are you doing that's providing energy in what's called your energy gas tank. And many times when I'm coaching my leaders, one of the things I've really realized is they don't take care of themselves. In order for you to maintain a positive attitude, you really need to replenish that energy gas tank. Because every time you have interactions or are dealing with tough issues, you're always drawing upon it. So what we're talking about self-care is, what are those things that provide you energy and joy? And here's a great exercise that will help you with that. What I'd like you to do is create a list that if I gave you a day off, what were those things you would do just for yourself that will help energize you? Things like maybe going out for a walk or going out for a jog. For myself, I carry my 7-iron in my driver in my trunk. And whenever I'm feeling that low energy cycle day, I will search for a hitting range to go practice my golf swing. And believe me, it needs a lot of practice. So write that list and really be able to put those activities at least once a week in your calendar to help you replenish your tank. And finally, point 3, looking at things from a learning opportunity mindset. You know, every time we're dealing with issues in the office, we're always sometimes coming at it from, oh boy, here comes another issue that I have to deal with. Well, and again, instead of starting there, why not look at it from a point of view on what will I learn in this opportunity? By making that shift of what I can possibly learn, what you're going to really see is you're really going to start looking at things with a more positive light. You'll find more solutions, and again, will help you stand out in the crowd. Well, I mentioned the whole concept of self-care. If you check out this video on the 5 deadly sins of leadership, you will learn a little bit more about that whole concept of self-care. Now go out and blaze those trails.